Here's something else you all need to pay attention to. My emotions were so erratic and probably hard to understand for most women. But in the beginning, my emotions were strong, powerful, and engaging, right? To keep your attention. But there are certain things that will show how my emotions drop off. Intercourse was one, and another one was during holidays after the love bombing phase. Narcissistic people or narcissists become very sidetracked or very boring after the love bombing phases are either don't do anything for them, and when they love bomb you and then you start to expect it or want more, it's a how dare you want more from me. That was me, and I know there's others that are like that. But you just have to pay attention to, it's not even going to be subtle, the changes, the disconnect, the unhappiness. It's not going to be subtle. You'll notice that the intercourse is going to start to dwindle. Wanting intercourse is going to dwindle. The touching, the kissing, all of that is going to dwindle to where it almost becomes non-existent. The favors that they were doing for you in the beginning to get you to lock in and be all on their team and be into them, those are going to start to go away. In therapy, my therapist told me, and I think I mentioned this to you all, that she said, Mr. Walker, you want women to depend on you. And I said, yes. And she said, when they do depend on you, you don't like it anymore. And I said, that's true. And like I mentioned before, I don't know how she found it out in the conversations. But my point is, when you all get love bombed, that's for you to depend on me, or for you to depend on the person. And then after they get used to you depending on them, they're going to go into this despise mode, thinking that now you're using them. When in the beginning, they showed this person, they became who you wanted them to become. And then they stopped liking the person that they had become. Yeah. You know why? Because you created that person. Not really, but I had to tell myself, this is what you wanted. This is who you created. I became this person for you and not for me. So now when I'm shutting down and not being this person, it's not my fault because I wasn't this person in the first place. This is who you wanted, and this is who I became. I became this person for you and not for me. So everything starts to dwindle. The sex, the holding, the talking, the eye contact, the gifts, right? The favors, the communicating, right? The dates, the being spontaneous. And once you notice that starts to change and fall off, that's the beginning of the end of the relationship. You have a great day.